Okay, okay. I think I looted all of them. No, no. Oh, shit, really? I slipped on the grease and they closed the gate, the bastards. Okay, okay, they open. I was about to say, man, these guys are assholes. Ooh, this is a nice place.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Hello. Damn, I'm big. Druid? Those goblins didn't take any prisoners.
We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobos.
He trusted you.
Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted. And when things got tough, he couldn't keep up. Simple as that.
My God, you're a coward.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Alright, well, let's smack this guy, the human here, because he's clearly trying to attack the other guy, and he seems to be the irrational one. Oh my god, that's quite high. Okay. Oh, I succeed, I think. Yeah. Don't mess with me or you get the smash. Holy shit.
That's that, I suppose. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beasts will be back.
I
need to pack
decked
up
him
and
in
leave
half.
immediately.
It could have been worse. I have an exclamation point above my head.
Now that that's settled, we can get to finding a healer.
Does that mean I can talk to someone, or...?
Well, this seems like a lovely little spot. The sense of impending doom aside.
Definitely. Well, tell me about yourself.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Fair enough. What about you, Gale?
I've never had cause to visit a druid's grove before. Magic weighs heavier here, seeking solace in root and soil. Grounding, one might say.
Lovely. Could you tell me something about yourself, then?
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, city of splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry.
I like Gale. He seems interesting. I would like to know more about your hobbies. Can't you tell me something about the real you? I mean, what do you mean real you? He's clearly a wizard. And all wizards are like this. Weird. Yeah, you must have many stories to tell about your adventures as an archmage.
Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
No. Try peering into his mind. If you won't open up, you'll sneak in. I don't want to be too pushy. And besides, he seems like a nice guy. I don't want to start something. Thank you. And Shadowheart?
This place seems remarkably tense for a sacred grove. Perhaps we shouldn't linger.
Yeah, maybe.
But let's at least see if there's a healer to be found, first of all.
Sounds good. So, I couldn't help but notice earlier that little artifact. What's the story with that?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Well, we should get to know each other a little more, I feel like.
Must we?
No,
No harm
but
in a little mystery,
helps.
don't you think?
Well, we have to rely on each other. Easier if we know each other as well.
Easier's often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about a monster in your head.
Fair enough, I suppose. Well, I'm not gonna be pushy, I don't think. If you're not comfortable, I won't press you.
Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
Probably. Okay, so I have an exclamation point above my head. What does that mean? Is that like a journal thing? We found people taking refuge in a grove. We should explore. There might be a healer inside. Yes. And we left 𝕈𝖈𝖎𝖆𝖑𝖘 to her fate. No, we didn't. Oh, that's right. I forgot about 𝕈𝖈𝖎𝖆𝖑𝖘. Oh, shit. I hope she's not upset. Can we leave? Can you open the door? Thank you. Oh, I hope she's not upset.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusement.
Where was she? Okay, so they're talking about romance, and I'm talking about where the hell is 𝕈𝖈𝖎𝖆𝖑𝖘? Was she down here? I swear, I have no sense of directions in games, so this might take a while. Let's get an advantage point. I might see it from up here. It was like down here, right? No, because we haven't been there, so it must have been down here.
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? The food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish.
Where is
Now,
she?
That's
Oh,
a different matter.
Oh.
Rare as can be.
wait, you're kidding me? They took her? I thought the
Well,
cook.
unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
Well, that's awkward. Where could they have taken her? I doubt they would just kill an origin character like that, right? And why do I have an exclamation point above my head? I'm not sure. But one thing for sure is I should take a short rest, I think. How do I... Camping resting menu. Short rest. Let's see, what can I get back on a short rest? This is a long rest, I believe, right? Doesn't say. Recharge, not short rest. Okay, that's good. What about monk? Short rest. Okay, well, short rest it is. Long rest, short rest, short rest. There we go.
All right. Time to see what new horrors waiting
Perfect.
for us.
But I still need to figure out what that exclamation point is. Oh well, I guess I'll figure it out eventually. So what's down here then? Some balsam. Oh, another one of those sigils. Okay. For a moment there I thought another gale was gonna pop out of it. Okay. A bit of a distance. So this place was just to pick up the waypoint, whatever. Okay. Well, I mean, having 𝕈𝖈𝖎𝖆𝖑𝖘 would have been nice, but...
Gang.
Sure.
Because
In
currently,
silence.
Astarion is going to be ranged. Shadowheart is range support, and Gale is ranged DPS. And I'm the only melee, and I don't feel like that's a comfortable thing. I feel like I need at least one more person in close quarter. But I don't know which one I want to be that. So that's why 𝕈𝖈𝖎𝖆𝖑𝖘 was pretty nice to have. But I also don't know which one of you three I would change out, because I really like Gale. He seems like a cool dude. Shadowheart seems sweet. Astarion I don't know much about, but you know. He's a charming fella. I don't know. Perhaps we... Questions, questions, few answers. Maybe we go back inside of here and we'll ask them, and maybe they can help us get 𝕱𝖈𝖎𝖆𝖑𝖘 back. Can you open? Thank you. We're gonna have to keep in mind that apparently things can kind of progress accordingly, even like if we run away from something, apparently the story just kind of progresses. It's not like it's gonna wait for us. So I guess we shouldn't like lollygag too much, you know? Okay, so you're just
out of view.
Can I?
More goblins. What's next?
Okay, he didn't have anything interesting in his inventory. Not worth being found out. I don't think that would be a good thing right now. Excuse me, Elegies.
Feel like we're being what? Glad you made it inside.
Thank you.
Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though.
Maybe.
There'll be more coming. Goblins hunt in packs.
So it seems. Well, you could hold off a horde of goblins from this position, couldn't you?
Maybe, but we're not fighters. If they broke through, it'd be a massacre. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better.
I guess so. How far are we from the city, actually?
If the road was clear, 10 days walk, maybe?
10 days,
But while
okay.
the goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world.
Fair enough. No one over here to have a conversation with me? Nothing here. Okay, so there's more people here.
Could say a prayer.
Oh,
We should have time for that.
Yeah. Yeah,
are they having a
that would be good.
prayer thing for a guy who randomly died? Like, could this guy have survived? Canon. Kaldani, hello.
Have some respect. This really isn't the time to talk.
Okay then. Maybe not with you. What about you, Rika?
Not now. Please.
Okay then.
Our Lady of Silver.
Okay, they worship Saloon.
May
Interesting.
he rest by your side. He never hurt anyone. He always knew what to say. When I
I
was
will
homesick,
leave them to it, I suppose.
he never let it show.
Okay, what do we have up here then on the hill? Nice view, not gonna lie. What? Oh, a bugbear assassin? Really? Did we get up here? Oh, shit. Armstring shot. I missed.
Where do I go from here?
Alright, Arian, let's go.
Have to keep going.
Okay, Nadira. I should shoot him. Should I rage or should I not rage? It's only one bugbear, but they're all kind of strong. Not sure. Okay, I have one turn, that's good. Sacred Flame? Charm Person? Okay, what's the percentage? 40% with that one, 55 with that. Okay, nice.
Tempest I will raise.
Alright, Gale, I need you to... Let's see, can you Ray of Frost maybe? Get his movement speed down a little bit. That is unfortunate. Okay, good. Run away, run away. That's good, that's good. Alright, Astarion, let's spread out a little bit. Let's see, you should be able to do cunning action, hide, just so you can get a advantage on sneak attack, right? Or you have to go a bit closer. Okay, that's fine. What about now? Perfect. Let's use Elven Accuracy. Oh, critical hit. That is big. Asterion, that was awesome. Okay, I might not even have to rage. That's perfect. Let's beat the shit out of this guy. That's a critical miss. There we go. And he has some more items on him. Excuse me, are you okay?
You have good timing.
Indeed.
Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back.
What?
Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
Coin mistress. Yeah, that bugbear would have crushed your skull. This is the thanks I get.
Why, thank you, dread slayer of bugbears.
You're welcome.
You shall live forever in my memory.
I bet.
Now take my regards back to that pouting Irinis and leave me alone.
Honestly, this lady's kind of a bee. Part of me wants to just be like, lady, I don't know what coin you have, but I want it. But at the same time, I want allies, and as much as she's annoying, I don't want to create enemies. Perhaps we try to convince her that we're not working for that devil, and if she doesn't believe that, then, you know, intimidation.
Then our interests barely intersect. I'm sure there are other bugbears to kill. Best of luck finding them.
That's it? Come on now, lady.
From Hellspawn to Angry Druids, I'm definitely buying my way to Baldur's Gate.
Alright, fine. I suppose we'll leave her to it then. What are you looking from here anyway?
You peer through the telescope.
What the hell? A dragon. Give me that sweet guidance. Oof. I'm glad I'm perceptive.
You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey, hunting.
Move a bit to the left.
The telescope points to the left.
Okay, that's where we were. What about to the right?
The telescope points straight ahead.
We move right again? Yes.
The telescope points to the right.
That's a town. A burnt down town. Interesting. So a dragon, a burnt down town, and the dragon is hunting. That is not a good sign, I must add. Are they done praying? I suppose they'll take their time. And there's a lever here. What does this lever do? Is there an elevator, maybe? Yes, we'll find out.
Won't budge.
Won't budge? Really? Is it because I have 8 strength? Hey, Will, are you strong?
Won't budge.
What about you, Asterion?
Won't budge.
Come on, Shadowheart, I believe in you.
Won't budge.
Damn, we suck. Alright, fair enough. Sure, that was one mount.
That's curious.
A dirt mound.
I need a shovel to dig this up.
Shovel, okay. I need to remember to go back here then. So this is where that guy came from, the bugbear. So I could have come from behind as well. Interesting. So there's a temple down there. And it seems like they're having a little bit of a ritual. Of some sort, anyway. Let's see, can we get down there, maybe? Or at least talk to that guy from earlier? That's a cave. Or no, that's the place we entered from. Okay, cool. Where's the guy that I knocked out, by the way? Can I loot him? Or did he scurry away? Let's see. I'll take that. Oh. Destitute clothes, lowly and poorly fitting for any physique, the garment worst quality, gladiatorial sandals, interesting. Rags. I could sell it maybe. If they don't need it, who says I can't take it? The Hollow. Who do we have here?
Won't have a word. Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
What ritual are you talking about?
Ah, I forgot. You're a blow-in. A few days hence, this grove will be completely concealed by thorny vines. No one will be able to enter or leave. A drastic measure. But more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
Interesting. Are you a merchant by any chance?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Hell yeah. Because I have a lot of items I need to sell. See, can I like control F click these things? Ah, sweet, I can do that. Okay, cool. Let's sell all of these stuff and things then. Maybe I'll keep that one just in case. Morning Star. That's pretty good. I'll see if Shadowheart can use that. A ritual staff. Might be better than Gale's one. Robe. Oh, that's right. I forgot I found these magical items. I should put that on Astarion. And a ring that gives you Firebolt. Pretty good. Silver locket for Papa. Maybe we can find the person who has to who it's for. So maybe we should keep that one just in case. Illithid manuscript. I don't think we ever read them. Maybe we can save them and listen to it in the future. And Shadowheart has a bunch of things too. Oh, I can only sell from one inventory at a time. Okay, that's unfortunate. Let's just do this a bit quickly again then. Trade. I think that worked, right? Let's just try to sell like a mug. 297, 298. Okay, cool. It is working. Just so it's not like in Divinity where you need to select the measurement in between, and if you don't click it, you're basically giving it away for free. Lovely. Scroll of Revivify. Good, good. Alrighty.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Actually, I did not see what you actually were selling.
Need anything else?
Yes, one sec.
Of course. But please, remember, You're not the only one in need.
Okay, you selling chain shirt +1. Ooh. Interesting. Great armor. Added armor. Take 1 less bludgeoning damage. Not bad. Ring mail, spell thief, a bow. Dragon's grasp, I mean. Arrow of 𝕱𝖈𝖎𝖆𝖑𝖘. So is that 1 arrow then? Guess so. Gloves of missile snaring. You can intercept missiles from range attacks, reducing the damage by 1d10. So that's essentially like a monk's ability. Cool. Fangs of the air. Oh. Oh, wow. Your unarmed attacks deal 1 to 4 acid damage? Oh, I did not expect to find an item like that so early. Vest of +1 AC and plus... Oh my goodness, these are really good. The wearer gains a 1d4 bonus to throw damage. Wow. Honestly, I'm getting that one. That is actually really good.
Sylvanus be with you.
To you as well. I actually forgot to ask him about the cure. He didn't give me the option. How do I sort my inventory? Sort by latest? Fangs of the Emerald Fist. Nice. Yeah, now it says I'm gonna do... Oh, that's so good. Oh my goodness, that is insanely good. Alright, cool. And Asterion, you were gonna take these ones.
Well, hello.
Hello there. So let's see what it actually did other than sleight of hand. On a hit with a weapon attack, the target must succeed a charisma saving for... What? Or be baned for 2 turns? That's something that you find immediately in the game? That's actually kind of insane. That is really good. Holy shit. Okay, so I am decked the frick out now. And we are close to leveling up as well. That's good. Plaque. What does it say on the plaque?
This grove is kept by Sylvanus's faithful.
So it would seem.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does.
Hello.
You would choose...
Sorry to interrupt.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Where am I?
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point
Oh,
of
there I
blades
am.
and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
It works. To leave is a heavy choice. It will weigh on whatever path you walk next.
Just like I was saying, I don't want all these lives on my conscience. We need to stay.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
Well, I'm glad you guys got that settled. Hello there.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
Well, why the rush to leave?
You don't understand.
No.
My apprenticeship with 𝕱𝖈𝖎𝖑𝖘 begins shortly. I cannot be late.
Lorrokan.
Yes, that 𝕱𝖈𝖎𝖑𝖘. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
Okay.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramesses Tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Interesting. Apparently I've heard stories about Lorrokan. Not all of them are good.
Common gossip. the byproducts of ignorance and jealousy. I've admired 𝕱𝖈𝖎𝖏𝑘𝖘 for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and 𝕱𝖈𝖎𝖏𝑘𝖘 will be known far and wide. You'll see.
You sound more like a bard than a wizard. Maybe you're a multi-class. Would make sense, I suppose. Excuse me, Thoron.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Okay. Oh, are they fighting? Oh no, they're just practicing. Okay, so a hungry ox. Hello. True. What about you? Are you talkative?
Did that cow just give me the side eye? Is that normal?
Which one? This one? Oh, you mean this one? Ah. The ox makes you uneasy. Try to discern why. Well, I'm not the brightest tool in the shed, but let's give it a go. Hey! Today's my day, it seems. I knew that cow was suspicious.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Is it a druid? It's a druid, isn't it?
That might be worth a look.
Oh. A haystack. 1 sec, strange cow. What do you find there? A pouch. What's inside a pouch, then? Oh, money. Can't use right now. What? And the other one? Oh, wait. Okay. I thought it said 2 of them. Okay, so what are you? Okay. I really wish I had speak with animals right about now. Why am I surrounded by a purple glow?
If we left, we could at least make it.
Is it because guidance? Ah, I think it's guidance. Hello.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
How can I be either of those? Are you alright?
He's still staring right past you.
What are you staring at?
You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Let's investigate the hell out of that. If I roll a 4? Oh, I rolled a 4! Hi!
You find the edges of a concealed entrance.
Oh. Kind of reminds me of that kid in Divinity Original Sin as well. Oh. Tiefling hideout? Okay. Okay then. Who are you exactly? Good talk. Okay.
Don't draw any attention.
He's like
Free for the taking.
Oh. They found me. Well, I'm not a suspicious person. Uh-oh. They saw me. At this point, maybe I should just introduce myself and be like, don't worry everybody, I'm not a suspicious person. I just followed a kid through a tight crevice and, yeah, probably shouldn't introduce myself like that.
I need new pockets to pick. Well, look who's come to visit.
Damn, you're a creepy
My
kid.
kids say you've been busy since you got here.
Not really.
Not sure why you're poking your nose in our business, though.
Because you're suspicious. Yeah, nothing piques my interest more than being told to stay away from somewhere. Honestly, though, I don't even know what your business is.
None of yours. This is our hideout. But hey, maybe you didn't know.
I didn't.
Because of that, I'll give you a 10 count to leave.
Or what? You're joking, right?
9. 8.
Is this kid seriously gonna, like, attack me? That would be kind of hilarious, but at the same
7.
time, you know...
6.
It would be a bit unfortunate.
5.
I'm getting a bit nervous, though.
4.
Should I leave?
3.
I don't think I have time to leave.
2.
I might as well just wait for it.
1.
What's happening? He's running away. Okay. What are we playing hide and seek or something? Is that what it's about? What's this? Fables of 𝕱𝖈 3. The Enticing Elder.
Softer than a whisper.
Okay, can I take that one? Oh, is he coming back?
All right, time to skulk about.
Can I take it with me? I'll read it later. So what happened? Let's ask this person then. Excuse me.
You don't look so tough.
Really?
Mouthful of a hobgoblin all by herself.
That's nice. So what do you have there? A thieves stash? Hmm. You looking the other way? Starion. Yes, do you mind, like, just, Oh, there's nothing in there. Well, that's mildly disappointing. I just noticed I leveled up. That's hype. Level 3. Well, more like level 2, but... So I'm gonna get a feat now. My first feat. So I was thinking about it when I looked through it on the other characters, but I saw one that stood out for me. Martial Adept. Something that I think is very interesting. And reasoning because of that is because you learn a maneuver from the Battlemaster subclass of fighters. And some of these are incredibly handy. Especially Commander Strike. Direct an ally to strike a foe. The ally uses its reaction on their next turn to make a weapon attack, so that they could use 2 attacks preferably. So if I use this one, I can basically make a Starion or anyone else attack twice, which could be kind of nice. I was also looking at Rally. If I can give allies 8 temporary hit points, could be very useful. Now, 8 hit points is a lot in the beginning, but later on, not so much. So the question is, should I take it now and make it easier for myself, or should I take something else? Commander Strike I know for a fact I will take. Let's see. That one is also pretty useful if I'm fighting something strong. I can distract the target and all of my allies get advantages. Pretty good. Invade attacks by opposing goading attack. Maneuvering. That's not bad. Yeah, that's pretty good too. Getting an extra d8 on attack rolls, pretty good. Pushing attack, useful, but I think that monks have something similar. A riposte though. When a hostile creature misses you with a melee attack, you can expend a superiority die to retaliate, doing an additional 1d8 damage. That could be pretty good. So that I'm being kind of tanky, they attack me, they miss, and I just uppercut the shit out of them. I think I'm gonna go with riposte. Let's do that. And now she's gonna get the... Oh, that's right, she's a cleric. She doesn't get anything cool like that. I am gonna have to look through her spells, though, to see which spells I want prepared. Arcane Trickster, so that's what they prefer him to be. Not gonna lie, it would be nice to go Thief or Assassin, because Assassin has the advantage on initiative, but they also have, if they attack someone who's surprised, to do a critical hit, which for rogues is insanely good, because they can do a lot of damage with sneak attacks, so that's something to think about. Arcane Trickster, though, is very good, because they have a lot of interesting spells. And having another guy who could use, like, friends, for example, giving ourselves advantage on charisma checks, this could be especially handy, especially since I have, you know, -1 in charisma. Yeah. If we can respect Astarion in the future, I would probably make him a assassin. But right now, I am thinking it might be good to have another spellcaster, but then again, we have so many spellcasters. Yeah, I think we're going with Arcane Trickster for now, and then we might go with something else in the future. I was looking around at these cantrips, but honestly, there are some good ones here for sure. Like this one could be useful when I can't hide, and I can use True Strike on myself and then set up a sneak attack. And Blade Ward can also be useful if I'm trying to run away and I want to take half damage from their attacks and such. And Create Bonfire is also one spell, cantrip that is incredibly nice. Many people overlook it because, you know, you just put up a bonfire and it's like, well, just ignore it. Yeah, but if you put it in like a doorway or something, you know, they have to walk past it. Or if you put it on a large enemy, it's just like passive 1d8 damage. Of course, it's a dex save in Baldur's Gate. I think in an actual D&D, they just take the 1d8 fire damage naturally. Without a dex save, I mean. And dex saves are kind of... Most characters have high dex, but they have low, like, strength. So it might not be as useful as I want it to be. But do you have a mage hand? Sapling Sting, Chopping Grabs, Toll the Dead, Mind Revolution, Lightning, Bite, Infestation, Gust, Mold Earth. Do we not have a mage hand? Because mage hand would be nice if we could like take things from afar. Or cast distractions from afar. Or does he already have... Maybe he already have mage hand. Oh no, you get Mage Hand by default. That's right, I forgot about that. That's right, Arcane Tricksters get Mage Hand by default. Lovely. That means we can take something else. I mean, Minor Illusion could be good, distracting someone. Especially if you want to, yeah. Light could also be useful. Especially since Arion is a human, so he doesn't have night vision. Gust could be useful. Green Flame Blade is a lot better in melee. Well, it just says weapon with magical flame. It doesn't... Oh, no, it says melee. Okay, yeah. So it hasn't changed in this game anyway, either, I mean. Honestly... That one could be kind of useful too. Targeting someone far up and pulling them off the ledges and such. I think Minor Illusion is probably what we're going for. As for spells... Sleep is always useful. Disguise Self, Tasha's Hideous Laughter, Charm Person. An advantage on Charisma check in dialogues could be very good. And Sleep. I think that's probably it. Sleep is like always handy. I know it's like a 24 hit points, but you can upcast it normally. I don't know if that works in Baldur's Gate though. But it could be useful if you want to like sneak in and like, you know, pickpocket someone as well. Okay, so you learn another spell. Honestly, Witch Bolt is one of those spells that is also really good since it does damage as long as you hit them with it. Which I think... I forget if it is a dex save or wisdom save or something like that. Could be either. But when it's actually when it hits them, you can just naturally on their turns, on subsequent turns, do 1d12, not the 1d12, that's a lot of damage. 1d12. I'm not crazy. 1d12 lightning damage, just like that, by using an action. So you can just hit them once, and then you don't have to worry about hitting them. Pretty good. But there are other spells as well, like Shield, for example, is also really good, as we know. Burning Hands, Catapult, Cause Fear, Chromatic Orb. Subjugate the undead with your commands. That's a new one. Grease, Ghoulish Touch. Paralysis. Well, I want Asterion to be ranged, so... not really useful there. Find Familiar could also be nice, but... Falls Life, Expeditious Retreat, Shield... Honestly, if we don't pick Shield, I don't know what we're gonna pick. Fingers. Fog Cloud also really useful. Obviously, if I'm using range, it's not gonna be that good for Asterion because it's gonna give him disadvantage or might not even see them all together. But it could also help Argon if I put a Fog Cloud on him and they can't target him. Or on my allies, like Gale, for example, if I put a Fog Cloud on him and then move out of it, shoot, and then move back into it. So many ideas. I might actually try Fog Cloud, and we'll see how it goes. And now there's gonna be Gale, and he is going to have a lot of spells to choose from. Oh boy, here we go. Blindness, Blur, Cloud of Daggers, Cloud of Dark Vision. Dark Vision would be really useful to use on Orion. Magic Weapon, oh. Well, Orion is not using a weapon necessarily, so it's not gonna work on unarmed, unfortunately. Knock. Knock is useful to unlock an object that is held shut by a mundane lock. So even in Baldur's Gate, this one would just open something. Really useful. For now, actually, I might take that. And we'll see what else we'll find. Flaming Sphere. Find Greater Familiar. What? Find Greater Familiar? What? What kind of thing is that? I am tempted to take that. Oh, enlarge, reduce. Wait, it says weapon damage. Shit, it doesn't count with unarmed? Oh no. That's unfortunate. Milv's Acid Arrow. Mirror Image, really good. Oh, okay, so it just increases your AC by 3 here, instead of having to roll a 1d20 to see whether you hit the illusion duplicate. That's really good then, holy shit. Getting a +3 AC for 10 turns? Without concentration? Okay, well now we'll take that. Misses the Phantasmal Force, Pyrotechnics, meh. Nah. Catapult, Burning Hands. No. Featherfall probably might have to take eventually, but honestly, I have Asterion to open locks. I think it's fine. I am so tempted to try find Greater Familiar. What's that gonna be? Ah, shit, I'm gonna have to try it out. I am too curious. Alright, cool. We got all of that done. Sweet. So this kid's not gonna tell us anything. The Guild, Hidden Rulers of Baldur's Gate. Let's see, can I join that one? Wait, pickpocket. There we go. I'll read that later. Okay. Chasm. Okay, don't fall down in the chasm. Sounds like a good idea.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Okay, nothing in the crates. Anyone? The other kid I was talking to, he ran out, I think. So what's up here? Just a standing torch. Can I jump to the other side? It would be cool if I could, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to. You're the kid I talked to, so where are the other ones?
Better be cautious. This calls for careful footwork. Let's see what you're hiding.
Let's check down here first. That's a chasm. Part of me wants to jump down because I'm crazy, but I don't think that's a good idea right about now. Oh, there's that kid. Let's see. I love the climbing mechanics in this game. Hello. I like this kid more than the other one. But where exactly did that other kid go? There's another passageway here. Hole. That's where I came. No. Okay.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
How do I make everyone else sneak too? Control, maybe?
I don't need any attention right now.
Shift?
Can't risk being
Okay,
in open view.
so Shift C. That's how I make it.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Wonder if I cast Enlarge Reduce on myself and reduce myself if I could leave that hole. Oh well. Kid's probably gone. Oh. That was just a sneaking check. Alright, fine. Well, got some books, I guess. And what's over here? That's the chasm. More chasm. Okay, well, maybe we'll come back here later and see if they all returned. Metallic gloves. What's that? Strength saving throws +1. Oh. Not bad, not bad. I might give that to Shadowheart then. since Arian is already using the acid one. Travel-worn chest. Asterion, do you think you could open that one?
Easy.
Well, I'm glad you think so. Oh my goodness, you have a lot of bonuses. Do your best. Natural one. Asterion, I trusted you.
Place your heart with mine. Let your sleeping soul take flight. Take